Hey everybody, it's the D-Rock100. Welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode, we took care of what we can do on Iron Island. And in this episode, we're going to be taking on the gym. But real quickly, off screen, I've done some leveling up on my own. Shimfaxi, Mino Game, and Lapwing are all going to be the star Pokemon for this battle. And maybe Tails as well. Steel represents the yeah, whatever. I don't really care about what these people say. I just want to get through this battle. Alright, as you can clearly tell, this entire gym is based off of Steel-type Pokemon. Just want to say something real quick. If you have a really good Fire type, a really powerful Ground type, and even a powerful fighting moves, then this gym is going to be a piece of cake. You also gotta put up with elevator physics. Yeah, I haven't really used that word often, haven't I? Yeah. For this scenario, I'm going to be taking care of every gym trainer in here, depending on how many Pokemon they have. If they have at least 3, actually more than 3, then I'll cut ahead from the battle. If they have less than or equal to 3, then I'll show the battle. Okay? And the gym trainer, well, not gym trainer, gym leader is obviously no exception. But real quickly, Magnemite's here. Being one of the only 3 Pokemon of the Electric and Steel type, Magnemites are actually pretty decent Pokemon. If you want to have a good wall and a good special sweeper, Magnemite can be pretty good. However, despite itself being able to float in mid-air, they are actually immune. Well, actually not immune. They are actually have a quad weakness to electricity. I'll show you what I mean. Unless it has a really good move on its disposal. But watch this. Yeah. Like I said before, despite this thing floating in mid-air and does not have the ability to levitate, it is a quad weakness to ground, which is going to be a major downfall. Which is also going to be a major downfall for the gym leader, which we're going to be seeing in a minute. Alright, let's see how many you have. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. My thing kind of stopped right there. I don't know why. 1 Pokemon? Really? You're really that dumb? Oh, by the way, Shimfaxi here is actually close to, soon to be 4 levels from reaching its final evolution. If you guys can believe that. And you know what? Because I'm feeling generous, and pretty much as a, what you call a gutsy person, I am going to put, I'm going to put Staraptor in the front for a good chunk of the mini battles that we're going to be seeing in ahead. And the first training battle, why can I not talk today? And the first Pokemon by Bryon is going to be an exception. Scizor! Scizor is an awesome Pokemon. I actually know that this is someone's favorite bug and Steel type, along with the best Generation 2 Pokemon by a mile stretch. I'm not gonna spoil what his name is, but it's definitely in his top 10. I'm not gonna tell you guys what number it is, even though that I do know what it is, but it doesn't matter. Being a bug Steel type, this thing has only 1 specific weakness: Fire, leaving it with a quad weakness. So this Pokemon can't be handled lightly when it comes to fire trainers. He almost went right there. Anyway. Absolutely nothing. Most of these gym trainers are actually required. Again, absolutely nothing. Alright, how many do you have? Alright. I believe that this Pokemon will also take normal damage from close combat. We'll see. Okay, never mind. Okay, I've been wrong before. Don't judge. My God, how many Magnemites are we gonna be seeing? Ah, crap! Picked the wrong Pokemon move. And oh, thank God. Thunder Wave is basically an electric attack that will instantly paralyze its opponent. Which is not good. And Magnet Bomb, that is I guess you could call that a weak steel type. But regardless, it is actually an okay steel type, if used correctly. Alright, Gerardo is down and out. And something tells me that he's going to be out of the job soon. Do I have any paralysis heals? Okay, I got a full heal, which I'll do eventually. Alright, who are you? At least you got ourselves a karate master right here. Oh, I did it again. Jeez. And wouldn't you know it, we have a Steelix right here. Combat, let's see what that does. Believe it or not, a couple of friends of mine on campus have actually thought that Steelix was a ground, but yeah, a steel rock type actually is a steel ground type. Even though that its body is clearly looks like it's made of rock, and the surrounding parts of the rocks are made of steel. Don't ask how that works. Wow, I can't talk to them. I ran out of stuff to talk about. How you hating? Alright, what is your next Pokemon going to be? Another Steelix? You know what? Because I'm feeling generous, we're going to give you a quad weakness. By the way, I didn't record this, but I actually encountered a shiny Pokemon earlier today while doing these off-screen training. I actually accidentally defeated it when I actually wanted to catch it. You want to know what Pokemon that would be? I found, I'm not kidding here, a shiny B-Dove. Yeah. If I had a shiny HM slave, then you should know that that would be dope. I wanted to record that, but unfortunately, there was some stuff going on around the house that was making too much noise, and I didn't want any background sound to making that sound. Never mind. Anyway, we got a Bronzor here. Even though this thing has one specific weakness, which is fire, it may have an ability known as Heat Proof, which actually cuts the fire attack attempts on it by 50%. And believe it or not, my close combat just became useless. I guess I gotta rely on other brute strength to take him on. Let's try fly, see what that does. Even though this thing is a really good special tank, that is, once it's fully evolved, that is, then it's not a very good Pokemon, really. I don't know. Just trying to figure out what to talk about here. It's every Let's Player's worst nightmare. Running out of stuff to talk about. Alright, so we got another Bronzor coming up. A little bit later, we might see its final evolution while heading up for Mount Cornet. Probably not in this upcoming events that are coming up, but something a little bit later. Probably in a few more episodes, so. Yep, I think this one does have heat proof. And wouldn't you know it, I get confused. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just going to hope that I mastered the 50-50 shot. Okay, so here goes. Okay, it didn't work. Oh well. See, that's the problem. Whenever you're doing a Pokemon LP, and when you get confused, you're always going to be hitting yourself. See, look at that! That's so stupid that it's almost funny. Alright, come on. Thank you! Alright. Alright, I'm doing a little ballsy here. I think it may have the ability to levitate, but I'm gonna take that chance. At least I hope it doesn't have it. Otherwise I could wipe it out in one shot. But here goes. Dang it, he has levitated. Oh well. I'm actually going to use something else. I am going to have Mino Game stall for a little bit and heal up. I should vaccine. Like I said, if you also have a decent water type, then I guess you can probably use it during the battle with him. Well, by him, I mean the gym leader. Because he does have one Pokemon that does have a ×2 weakness to water, which we'll be getting into very, very shortly. And I'm thinking I might use it. Alright. Since it doesn't have the ability Heat Proof, then it shouldn't withstand Flame Wheel. God. Can this get any worse? Let's see here. Wow! As soon as I said that if things couldn't get any worse, it actually decided to mess with my head, I guess. Alright, Bryon was defeated. Yay. I want to check something really quick. Because I believe... Yep. Off screen, during my time of leveling up, I actually found an amulet coin just north of Hawthorne City. Wait, oops. Alright, I am going to want to go and quickly heal really quick. So, let's do that. Because I believe coming up next is the gym leader himself. Also found an elixir during my off-screen training. Let's see here. Yep. Here we go, guys. We'll go for Mino Game first. Alright, let's talk to you. Ah, that's Orgbird's gym badge. I see, you've defeated my son. What? I'm just kidding, I actually knew that he was his father. But that's no surprise, he still has much to learn. In place of my son, Rourke, Bryon, will take your challenge. Alright. Starting off with the Battle of Bryon. He's gonna have 3 Pokemon, both in Platinum and in Diamond and Pearl. In Platinum, he will start off with a level 37 Magneton, Electric Steel type with the moves Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Tri-Attack, and Metal Sound. In Diamond and Pearl, it'll be a Bronzor, level 36. Steel Psychic type with Flash Cannon, Extra Sensory, Confuse Ray, Hypnosis. This guy is pretty hard-headed. And for many good reasons. Because his last Pokemon is truly a hard-head. We're gonna find out why that is very, very shortly. One weakness right there. And Mino Game grew to level 38. Very nice. Alright, what's your next Pokemon going to be? It is going to be a Steelix, level 38, Steel Ground type, with the moves Flash Cannon, Ice Fang, Earthquake, and Sandstorm. Diamond and Pearl, it will be level 36 with Gyro Ball, Ice Fang, Dragon Breath, and Sandstorm. Decent typing, I guess. But it's all in all, and wow. I just remembered something. I never used my elixir on my Lapwing, so that is kind of funny. I probably used that elixir on the wrong Pokemon before starting this battle. Aren't I smart? Alright, but lucky for me, I got Tails out. And wow, that was critical. Jeez. Alright, so let's go for Surf. See what that does. Yep, times 2 damage. And crud. Something tells me that Tails is not going to survive this. Oh no! Whoa! Oh, Tails, you rock! Oh, times 6 damage right there. Pointless critical, but I'll take it. Now, his last Pokemon, Bastiodon, level 41, Rock and Steel type, with the moves Metal Burst, Stone Edge, Iron Defense, and Taunt. In Diamond and Pearl, it'll be level 39 with the moves Flash Cannon, Ancient Power, Iron Defense, and Rest. Jeez. Creators that created Diamond and Pearl wanted to step up their games for Platinum. Oh well. Also meant well. See if we can finish this off with a quad damage dealer to Bastiodon with Earthquake. See what that does. Come on. Yeah! 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 Okay, I got a little excited right there, but okay. My sturdy Pokemon defeated. Damn straight. You are strong enough to take down my prize team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this. The Mind Badge. The Mind Badge. Alright. 6 down, 2 to go. Having the Mind Badge enables you to use the hitting move Strength anytime outside of battle. And now you have 6 gym battles. Means all Pokemon up to level 70 will obey without question. Here, take this too. You get TM91, which contains Flash Cannon. If it hits, it may also lower the target's special defense. I like it. I'm thinking... Actually, let me see if Mega Neura can do it. Mega Neura has been decent, I guess. But I really wanted it to be more useful for a little bit later. But for the time being, he's doing pretty good. Oh, hello. Hey, that's the Mind Badge. Get going. You're tough enough to consider becoming the Pokemon champ. Damn straight. Of course, I'm tougher, so it's not going to actually happen. You assume too much. Anyway, Derek, come with me to the library. Okay. But first, I need to go heal really quick. So I will see you guys in just a second. Oops. Once we defeated Bryon, and with that, I say we're pretty much good to end things off here. But his final Pokemon is his Toxic Club. A level 37 on Poison Fighting type with Poison Jam, Revenge, Punch Bomb, and Faint Attack. Whoa. I actually didn't know this thing was continue going. Oh well. And it doesn't really matter. Too slow. Come on, let's get moving. I was actually looking on something on my help screen for the moment for an upcoming galactic boss fight, but I kind of spoiled that by accident. Yeah, whatever. We're going to be seeing that probably in the next episode, though. Alright, what's be going on here? Yeah, I'm not at the center of the screen. Okay, Grams, I brought Derek like I said. Alright, I'll be out of here. Okay, I get it. I like how he just like stares at him and forces him to stay. Everyone's finally here. Derek, everyone, listen. You may have forgotten already, but I studied the evolution of Pokemon. What are you talking about? I already got several Pokemon who've already evolved. But the more I study, the more mysterious appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve, and those that don't, what makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature and living being evolve to one more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. In the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, there are said to be Mirage Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolutions work. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be mirages. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had the chance to give you a Pokedex? But that's not water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you to become a better trainer too. You can count on me. I will help with my Pokedex too. Derek, you'll go too, won't you? I won't have made all of you go regardless anyway. Now, there are 3 lakes. Fortunately, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Don, you go to Variety? Will do. Barry, I want you to investigate Lake Q City. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. You could tell I'm the hottest. And you know what? I was going to catch such a Pokemon for you. You know, as thanks for giving us our Pokemon back at Route 201. Even though I forgot completely about it until just now. Very well, I'm counting on you. That is Derek with Lake Velour. The lake is between Bellastone and Pastoria, if memory serves. What the balls? Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? What was that about? No, wait, I mean TV, the TV, news, anything? Oh, Nelly! What you have just witnessed is actual footage from the scene. It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It's certainly impressive. Who knows what that explosion could expose at the lake? Gramps, they said it was an explosion? But why at Lake Velour? Let's get outside, I'm concerned about the town. You kids, be careful going down the stairs. Good, you should lead too now. There may be aftershocks, however. Be alert anyways. I say, after that interrupting explosion that just happened, I think we're pretty good to end this video off here. After I kind of did a little spoiling for the next episode, but oh well. Accidents happen. But anyway, next time, we're going to be conquering Lake Velour and taking on whatever's going on over there, alright? So, see you guys then. And yes, I have a severe case of ADHD, but not as hyper as Barry over there. Okay, bye.